If you're a trader, you've probably heard that trading is very manipulated. You've probably heard that 95% of traders will lose because of how manipulated it is. But what if I was to tell you that the fact that trading is very manipulated is actually the only reason why profitable trading actually exists? If trading was not manipulated, then everybody would win. And if everybody wins, who's taking the opposite side of your winning setups? Somebody has to lose and somebody has to win. So they have to manipulate the chart so somebody loses and somebody wins. If not, everybody would win. So instead of complaining about how trading is manipulated, why don't we just evolve our strategy to work around manipulation? And that's exactly what I did. I'm about to be showing y'all in this YouTube video exactly how I use manipulation to my advantage in finding profitable setups day in, day out, every single day. Let's get into the video. Okay, in this example, you can see manipulation all around us. We can obviously tell that we're trading bearishly, right? Manipulation right here, broke structure to the upside, dumped. Manipulation. You can call it liquidity sweeps, you can call it support and resistance, whatever you want to call it. But I don't think manipulation is just through sweeps. I also think manipulation is through fake breakup structures. Manipulation is through fake CISDs, and manipulation is also through fake inversion fair value gaps. Those are all manipulation. You have to be patient to wait for manipulation. That's why you also need a strong bias. You can't just say, I'm taking a trade off a liquidity sweep and a breakup structure. That breakup structure could have been a second manipulation for it to continue short. There are all types of manipulation in the markets, not just liquidity sweeps. So on this trade setups, we can obviously tell that we're bearish, right? So how would I use manipulation to my advantage? I want to see this high swept. I want to see this fair value gap get inversed. I want to see all of that showing a long setup, showing traders that they should be buying right now, when in reality, I'm actually looking for shorts. So if we play this out, boom, this fair value gap here got inversed. Every trader's going long. This high here just broke out. Breakout traders are going long. We had a closure above this high. Anybody who waits for candle confirmation now is officially going long. Let's keep waiting. We've respected this fair value gap right here, and we've continued going higher. Now ICT traders are going long. Okay. We came back in to this support level and this fair value gap and respected it. Now people who wait for breakouts and with the retest have officially gone long. There aren't much people else left in the market. So it's probably gonna make the real move. What I wanted though was I knew I was looking for shorts. So because I'm looking for shorts, I've seen this fair value gap here get ran through, delete that. I've seen a new fair value gap here that's holding, we stay with that. And this high here has been ran through. I wanna see another form of liquidity sweep, maybe this high, and a breakup structure to the downside. I get that on this candle. Boom, nice displacement candle straight through this fair value gap while everybody's going long. I'm entering this position right here. Short setup, stops above these highs. I'm targeting these lows and TP. TP would have been smashed. This is actually exactly how you use manipulation to your advantage. Instead of crying about it, we trade with the manipulation. I can go ahead and give y'all one more example. Okay, so in this situation, how can you use manipulation to your advantage? Number one, these highs here. These highs have been swept. We're going lower, but we weren't trading at the time. But the fact that these highs were swept, if we were trading, we're going short. We're using manipulation to our advantage. But wait for the next best thing. What do we want to see? We want to see these lows swept or these lows swept. We wait. We get a candle closure, but we get a sweep of these lows. Now, every single trader who thinks we're bearish, which I still think we're bearish because we had a sweep of this candle, and I think this is a stronger low to catch a reversal off of than this low. But that's all hindsight. This candle, this high was swept. We went bearish. This low was swept. We get a candle closure above the low. So all breakout traders who also wait for confirmation are now in this position. Boom. We get a closure back inside. Break a structure to the upside while also about to inverse this fair value gap. Now this is actually a good time to go long, but we have a bias. This is why you need a bias along with using manipulation to your advantage. You can't just wait for manipulation. You gotta know why you want to take a specific trade. I'm looking for shorts, so I don't care if it's manipulated lower and now it's moving higher. It could also manipulate higher again and move lower, especially on gold, which likes to do two forms of manipulation before it makes the real move. So what would I like to see? I actually want to see this fair value gap get inversed. I want to see it get inversed. I want to see it retested. I want to see it continue higher. Then I want to see a massive candle just running straight through all of that. Then I'm going to get into some shorts. Candle inversed. Candle retested. Candle continued higher. Break of structure to the downside. Short position. You can do stops above the highs if you want. Targeting these lows and these lows. If we play it out, TP got smashed. This is exactly how you use manipulation to your advantage. Instead of crying about manipulation and worried about why it's wrong that the markets are manipulated, you can't complain about situations that you can't fix. So you just use it to your advantage. Trade with the manipulation. Wait for the manipulation. If you know the markets are manipulated, why not just wait for them to get manipulated and take the opposite side of the manipulation, which in turn will make you profitable, which in turn is actually how trading profitably is. Avoid the bad setups, which is all the manipulation, and take only the good setups, which is after the manipulation. But that's exactly how I use manipulation and how I use strong bias to actually help me stay profitable in these markets. If you want to learn the strategy that I use to actually stay consistent and profit in these markets every single day, just go ahead and click the link in my bio to apply to work with me one-on-one. I hope y'all enjoyed this YouTube video. I hope y'all learned something from it, and I'll see y'all in the next one.